Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Earth Connections video. We're exploring the essential oil of cumin. The cumin plant is actually part of the carrot family. It's a native to places like India, Syria, Pakistan and Turkey, and it's been used all around the world for a whole variety of things. You know, the Greeks used to say that someone who was stingy had eaten too much cumin, and this was kind of an allusion that they weren't paying their taxes or dues because cumin was so valued and it was used as a form of payment at the time. But in modern day times we use it in different Asian cookings, and cumin is a really distinctive flavour that we love in certain dishes. The essential oil actually comes from the seed of the plant, and this is steam distilled and gives us this really pungent, powerful essential oil. Now when I think of cumin essential oil, I think of devils be gone or ain't taking no shit from nobody kind of thing. It's a real kind of getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you and feeling really empowered. So in this video I want to kind of explore with you how we can use cumin to get everything that doesn't serve us out of our body, out of our mind and out of our spirits and lives. So stay tuned and let's explore how you can use cumin each and every day. Use your cumin essential oil and mix it with a carrier oil or cream and apply that to the body. When it's used topically, it helps to kickstart and help all different systems of the body detoxify and get rid of all the rubbish. You know, it's really stimulating for the muscular system, it's great for the respiratory system, the circulatory system, the excretory systems, every system to kind of get rid of all those toxins. It has a real tonic effect on our whole entire body. It can actually help us to get rid of toxins that our body produces just through functioning, things like excess hormones and stuff like that, plus things that we take in throughout our day, you know, petrochemicals and fertilizers and just all different rubbish that's around us that we get in our food and from day-to-day living. One of the body systems that it really supports is the digestive system, and a little bit of therapeutic grade cumin essential oil can stimulate your gastric juices and your bile and everything so that digestion runs nice and smoothly. It really helps with flatulence, so if that's a problem, a little bit of cumin oil can help as well. But you do have to be careful, just 1 or 2 drops should be sufficient. It's a really powerful oil. Too much can make you feel a bit nauseous. Now one other thing that cumin essential oil is great for is for promoting urination. Now why is that great? Well, urination is another way that we lose body fats and toxins out of our body, and so the more we're urinating, the more we're actually excreting rubbish that doesn't serve our body more and more and more. So working with cumin can really help to detoxify the body. It works as a real tonic and can help to make you feel and look more youthful. It's really great for the skin as well. Popping black cumin essential oil, especially on a little pimple, will help to get rid of that really quick smart as well. So whenever you need to get rid of something out of the body, look for your cumin essential oil. Cumin essential oil is really great for the nerves and the nervous system, and thus helps any kind of issues that you're having related to that. You know, it's great for convulsions, for anxiety and stress. On a deeper level, cumin essential oil is an oil of empowerment. It's really great to work with if you've been through maybe an abusive attack or some kind of trauma and you're feeling a little bit fragile at the moment. It helps to strengthen your energy field and feel that you can go back out into the world. Working with cumin essential oil, either with therapy or with meditation or contemplation, can allow you to recognize that there is good and evil in the world, as well as there is good and evil in ourselves. When we're able to recognize that both these assets or these facets of life are out there, and recognize the difference between them, we can actually realize that we can defend ourselves and that these things don't need to hurt us, that they just exist and they will always be there without feeling threatened. So if you're feeling fragile, or if you're feeling that the world is an evil place and can't be trusted, then work with cumin and be empowered to go, no, I'm not going to get swayed by those bad things. I'm going to just let them pass me by and enjoy those good things and keep searching for those good things as well. It's going to help with a broader perspective and a greater perspective and a more balanced perspective. Because at the end of the day, really, humans are meaning-making machines, deciding what is good and bad. We need both creation and destruction in life. You can see in where I am right now, there are some plants that are dying and deteriorating, but they are fertilizing new growth. And this is what happens in everywhere in life as well. Cumin allows you to see this, feel empowered by that, feel confident to handle that in an everyday life so you can deal with the good, the bad and the ugly. Cumin essential oil is great to use for protection, especially against theft. It used to be baked into bread to stop cheeky little nature spirits stealing bread from different people that were vending it out in the marketplace. Now you can use it especially to protect people from, or protect yourself from people stealing your possessions, your partner, or even your intellectual property. Some great ways to use cumin essential oil is to mix it with some salt and sprinkle it around your house or sprinkle it around your space, and this will bring in its protective qualities, and the salt will help to cleanse and absorb any unwanted energies as well. Cumin is also associated with love and the drawing love into your life. Now it's very much, it helps to promote lust and it helps to promote fidelity. So it's a really good one, especially for men who are wanting to attract a partner. Using a little bit of cumin essential oil and aromatically dressing in that. Mix it with some other ones, maybe some sandalwood or some lime or something like that, and put this all over you and allow that to be your natural cologne. Allow the magic of cumin to draw and empower and bring into your life what you want. Talking about what you want, cumin is great to use for manifestation. Because it's so much about empowerment and it really raises some great powerful energy, it helps you to draw in what you want. So it's great if you're doing any spell work or creative visualization or anything like this. Grab your cumin essential oil, rub it in your hands, smell it and feel that heat and that warmth. Feel that energy start to flow, and not just within your body, but send it out to the universe and start to see the universe rearrange itself and deliver your will, whatever that may be. One reason I really like to incorporate cumin and encourage people to use it when they're doing creative visualization is cumin on a deep level really helps with meditation and contemplation of equal give and take. So making sure that we're not just like, what can I get, what can I get, what can I get from the universe? If the universe is going to deliver you good things, what are you going to give back to the universe? If we don't have that equilibrium, then things will go out of balance and nothing can function out of balance for too long. It'll end up in tragedy in one way or another. So cumin allows you to, when you are doing your manifestation, to make sure there is an equal give and take, and it also helps you to contemplate that and find balance in your life. So if you're wanting protection, love, or to bring new things into your life, then cumin essential oil is definitely a great one to work with. Cumin essential oil works magnificently with the solar plexus chakra. When you think about some of the topics we've already explored, the digestive system, which is ruled by our solar plexus chakra, is really helped by cumin essential oil. Cumin essential oil also helps us to feel ambitious, confident, and empowered to go out there and mix with other people and work with other people, and on a loyal and equal manner. It's really good for that manifestation and feeling that empowerment as well. So when you're looking at balancing and bringing balance to that solar plexus chakra, whether to balance out your digestive system or to feel confident and to work harmoniously on an equal footing and to get rid of power struggles with other people, then cumin essential oil is really great. It really empowers you to have that confidence to go out there and make the world a better place. So you can use it in aromatic blends when you're inhaling and maybe putting that, if you're meditating and visualizing that yellow sphere of light at the base of our sternum, or anointing a little bit on there can really help to give you that confidence. This is going to be a great thing. If you're a little bit shy or you're going out into a social situation that you're not feeling too confident about, just a dab. Not too much, you don't want to smell too much of cumin, but even mix it with a couple of other things and dab it on there, and that will really help to empower you there and feel more confident and allow things to flow really nicely as you balance that solar plexus chakra. The unique and distinctive aroma of cumin essential oil brings a really interesting component when you're making blends. Cumin essential oil blends really nicely with oils such as lavender, rosemary and cinnamon. If you want to kind of tone down that masculinity and give it a bit of a feminine feel, then mix it with a ylang-ylang, a rose or a jasmine. Now, where it's really good for detoxing, we talked about detoxing before, try blending it with either cilantro leaf or coriander seed essential oil. These are really powerful detoxifiers of the body as well, especially in helping to remove heavy metals out of our system. One way you can use these in combination, because those tastes are quite, flavoursome, is put them in a little veggie cap. They're little capsules that are empty. You put a few drops of each, maybe 2 or 3 drops of each, and ingest that. Now, sometimes that does repeat on me when I do it, so I like to do it at night rather than doing it in the morning. On a kind of a spiritual level, or for our chakras, blending it with other solar plexus chakra oils can be really nice. Things like ginger and cumin would be a real 1-2 punch, kind of real empowerment kind of combo. And if you want to kind of loosen that up and make it a bit more joyous, then putting a bit of bergamot in there would be nice, lemongrass would be great, or anything else that kind of gives you that radiant, joyous type of feel. So with cumin, because of that distinct smell, you may only need to use 1 or 2 drops in your big kind of blends that you're doing, but have a play around with it, find what works for you, and remember that smell is renowned, has been used for decades for helping men to attract lovers into their life. So if you're a man and you're wanting to do that, then try making your own distinctive perfume or cologne made with a bit of cumin essential oil that will help to bring love into your life. To make the most out of your cumin essential oil, try bringing in some other energies that really resonate with it. As you probably know by now, I love working with crystals as well as my essential oils, and the one that I use with cumin is tiger's eye. Now this golden crystal that has a beautiful sheen on it is really good and has similar energies in a couple of different ways. First of all, that sheen works like a mirror and it deflects unwanted energy away from you, just like cumin essential oil does. It's very protective. The other thing is, because it's a golden color, it's resonant with the sun and that empowerment and lifting you up, and rising above all the rubbish and the mundane kind of stuff that drags you down. So if you find that you're getting stuck in the same old bad cycles and negativity and pity parties, then tiger's eye and cumin will help to lift you right out of that. The animal guide that I call upon when I'm working with cumin is a tiger. It works perfectly with both cumin and tiger's eye, of course. Tigers are very much about passion and strength, and when we feel the energy of the tiger, nothing can hold us back. Just think of that song, Eye of a Tiger. So what you can do how do we work with the three? Well, wearing tiger's eye when you're working with cumin would be really good, especially if you're wearing a cumin aromatic dressing. But you can also meditate with them. Hold the crystal in your receptive hand, the hand that you do not write with. Close your eyes, inhale a bit of that cumin essential oil, and visualize a tiger in front of you. Just like we'd visualize maybe an angel or a guide or something like that. Allow yourself to interact with that tiger however seems natural. Maybe the tiger will talk to you and give you some wisdom or show you something. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen, just relax and allow it to unfold as it should. Astrologically, cumin essential oil is associated with Mars because of that real oomph and forcefulness and assertiveness and empowerment. And thus it is a really good oil to work with when you're working with Aryan energy. So Aries can be empowered by working with cumin. It's cockatoos. And it's also anyone, if you need to be a bit more empowered and a bit more looking after yourself and being taking steps in action, then cumin is going to help you, and that Aryan energy is going to help you. Mars rules the day Tuesday, so Tuesday is the best day to work with your cumin, especially if you're doing any spiritual, emotional, or magical kind of work. Now remember, when it comes to essential oils, that they're not all created the same. There's a lot of adulteration out there in the world, and even some that are labelled as a pure essential oil may, at some point in time, have something else added to them. So look really hard and try and find one that is a pure therapeutic grade essential oil. And I've found an amazing one. If you'd like to know more about that, my contact details are below and you can reach out to me there. In fact, I love sharing these beautiful essential oils with people all around the world. And if you're interested in working with me and doing that, then I'd really love to hear from you. Have you worked with cumin essential oil? What's your experience with it? Have you cooked with it? Have you used it therapeutically, emotionally, or spiritually? Share with our nature-loving community and leave a comment in the section below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you're enjoying each and every one I pop out, and please subscribe. It makes me smile anyway. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.